I will teach you to be rich. The secret to being rich, Ramit Sethi's game-changing advice. Ramit Sethi's I Will Teach You to Be Rich is not your typical personal finance book. Written with a unique, no-nonsense approach, it offers actionable advice for young adults on managing money, saving, investing, and spending wisely, without sacrificing the lifestyle they desire. The book is based on Sethi's own experiences and his passion for simplifying complex financial concepts. He wrote it because he noticed most finance advice was either boring or too complicated, and he wanted to make money management easy and accessible to everyone. Since its release, I Will Teach You to Be Rich has become a bestseller and a favorite for those who want to start mastering their financial future. People have praised its straightforward strategies that make finances less overwhelming and more empowering, like automating savings and investing smartly. It's transformed the lives of many by giving them the confidence to take control of their money. Get ready for a deep dive into how this book has inspired thousands to achieve financial freedom, all while living a life they love. Here's a list of the chapters. Chapter 1, Optimize Your Credit Cards. Chapter 2, Beat the Bank. Chapter 3, Get Ready to Invest. Chapter 4, Conscious Spending. Chapter 5, Save While Sleeping. Chapter 6, The Myth of Financial Expertise. Chapter 7, Investing Isn't Only for Rich People. Chapter 8, How to Maintain and Grow Your System. Chapter 9, A Rich Life. Here's a deeper and more detailed summary of each chapter of I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi, based on the titles you provided. Chapter 1, Optimize Your Credit Cards. In the opening chapter, Ramit Sethi immediately dives into one of the most important aspects of personal finance, credit cards. Rather than adopting the conventional fear-based approach to credit cards, he argues that they are powerful tools when used correctly. Sethi emphasizes the need to optimize your credit cards for rewards, perks, and low interest rates, not just for convenience. The key here is choosing the right cards based on what you value most, whether it's cashback, travel rewards, or other bonuses. He explains how to maximize rewards by understanding the fine print, and how to avoid fees, such as late payment or annual fees, which can quickly diminish your financial progress. Moreover, Sethi touches on the importance of building and maintaining good credit by paying off balances regularly and keeping your credit utilization ratio low. The chapter encourages readers to take control of their credit cards, educating them on the strategies for using credit as an asset, not a liability. Ramit makes it clear, credit cards, when optimized, can offer major financial benefits. Chapter 2, Beat the Bank. In this chapter, Sethi addresses the pitfalls of traditional banks and how they often trap customers in a cycle of fees and subpar service. He educates readers about how banks profit off fees, such as ATM charges, maintenance fees, and overdraft penalties, and how these fees can erode your savings over time. The chapter offers practical advice on how to find better banking alternatives, such as online banks, which typically offer higher interest rates and lower fees. He stresses that, in the modern age, there is no reason to stick with a bank that doesn't align with your financial goals. One of his key strategies is automating your bills and savings, ensuring that money is set aside for savings before you spend it. This process helps avoid the risk of spending money that was meant to be saved or invested. Sethi also discusses keeping track of your bank accounts, regularly reviewing and eliminating unnecessary fees and subscriptions, and ensuring that every dollar is being used as effectively as possible. By beating the bank, you take control of your finances and stop giving away money unnecessarily. Chapter 3. Get ready to invest. Investing is a huge part of building wealth, and this chapter is all about helping beginners understand that investing doesn't have to be overwhelming. Sethi debunks the common myths surrounding investing, such as needing insider knowledge, having to be rich, or timing the market perfectly. He introduces the concept of low-cost index funds, which are easy to invest in and are great for long-term growth. Ramit explains how these funds offer diversification, meaning you don't have to pick individual stocks or worry about fluctuations in the market. The key is to invest in diverse portfolios that include a mix of different assets, such as stocks, bonds, and international funds. Sethi encourages readers to start small and to automate investments, taking the decision-making process out of the equation. His point is clear: time in the market beats timing the market. The earlier you begin, the more your money can grow due to the power of compound interest. By making investing a part of your regular routine, you set yourself up for financial success without needing to dedicate hours to mastering the stock market. Chapter 4, Conscious Spending. Ramit introduces readers to the concept of conscious spending, which is about prioritizing your money for what truly matters to you. He argues that rather than focusing on cutting costs or adopting a strict budget, the key is to spend intentionally. Conscious spending means you actively choose where to allocate your money, spend freely on the things you value, whether it's travel, dining, or hobbies, and be mindful of where you cut back. Sethi provides a framework for readers to define what is most important in their lives and spend extravagantly on those areas, while minimizing wasteful spending on things that don't matter. He also highlights how automating savings and investments can help you pay yourself first, ensuring that you are consistently building wealth before making discretionary purchases. This chapter shows that wealth doesn't mean deprivation, rather, it's about having the freedom to spend on what you love while still saving and investing for your future. By adopting this mindset, you can create a financial life that's satisfying and sustainable. Chapter 5, Save While Sleeping. This chapter takes the heavy lifting out of saving by promoting automation. Sethi encourages readers to set up systems so that saving, investing, and paying bills happen automatically without much thought or effort. The goal is to make these important tasks happen before you can even spend the money elsewhere. By automating your finances, you can take advantage of saving while sleeping, where you won't have to manually transfer money each month or remember to pay your bills on time. Ramit emphasizes how this system helps you avoid late fees and ensures that savings are prioritized. He goes further by discussing how to set up direct deposits, automate credit card payments, and create emergency funds that grow with minimal input. The main takeaway is that automation creates a hands-off approach to building wealth, so you can focus your energy on other life priorities without constantly worrying about money. As a result, saving becomes seamless and an easy, automatic part of your routine. Chapter 6, The Myth of Financial Expertise. In this chapter, Sethi challenges the belief that only financial experts can successfully manage money. He makes the case that you don't need to be an expert to make smart, effective financial decisions. The myth is that we need to have intricate knowledge of the stock market, taxes, or financial planning. Sethi argues that most people can succeed in their finances by simply following a few straightforward principles: automating your savings, choosing low-cost investments, avoiding unnecessary fees, and sticking to a simple plan. He encourages readers to take action rather than get bogged down in over-researching or seeking out a perfect solution. The chapter highlights how financial simplicity can make wealth building more achievable. Sethi emphasizes that anyone can become financially successful by focusing on the big picture and being consistent. You don't need a finance degree to manage your money effectively. Chapter 7, Investing Isn't Only for Rich People. This chapter empowers readers by destroying the myth that only the wealthy can invest. Ramit explains that investing is for everyone, regardless of income. He encourages readers to start small, even if it's just $50 a month, and to make investments automatically so that saving and investing become a habit. Sethi shows that through the power of compound interest, even small contributions over time can build significant wealth. He underscores that investing isn't about having huge sums of money up front, it's about starting with what you have and letting time do the work. The chapter also explains how index funds are a simple and effective way to invest without needing significant upfront capital. This chapter provides readers with the confidence that they, too, can begin investing and building wealth, no matter where they are financially. Chapter 8, How to Maintain and Grow Your System. Once your financial system is set up, the next challenge is maintaining and improving it over time. In this chapter, Sethi outlines how to stay on track with your financial goals and grow your wealth. The key is consistency. Once you've automated your savings and investments, you only need to revisit your plan occasionally to adjust for life changes. Ramit stresses the importance of periodically reviewing your investment portfolio, assessing your goals, and making small tweaks to keep everything aligned with your long-term objectives. He also discusses the idea of financial flexibility, so you're able to make adjustments as your financial situation evolves. The chapter concludes with the importance of staying disciplined while allowing your financial system to grow over time without requiring constant attention. Chapter 9, A Rich Life. In the final chapter, Sethi shifts focus from wealth accumulation to creating a life that feels rich. He emphasizes that being financially successful is not just about having more money, but about using your money to create a life aligned with your values. A rich life is about freedom, choice, and experiences that matter to you. Whether it's traveling the world, spending time with family, or pursuing a passion project, Ramit argues that money should serve your broader goals, not the other way around. He encourages readers to define what a rich life means to them, and to use their finances to support those desires. The chapter concludes by reminding readers that financial independence allows you to live life on your own terms, creating a sense of control and fulfillment over your time and your money.